Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Friday, 2nd June, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, Pollard stars as Windies level series, and in our feature for this evening, it's the Curtis Morton Senior Show. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back. Well, I'm back, and we start with athletics. Shelley Ann Fraser-Pryce flew down the gauntlet to all comers at the upcoming Tokyo Olympic Games when she established a lifetime best of 21.79 seconds to win the 2,000 meters final and wrap up the sprint double at the Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association Ministry of Sports Supreme Ventures National Senior Championships at the National Stadium on Sunday, 27 June. The two-time Olympic Games 100-meter gold medalist, who romped home in the 100-meter finals in 10.71 seconds on Friday evening, 25th June, won ahead of Sharika Jackson, 21.82, and defending Olympic champion 200 meters gold medalist Elaine Thomas-Hira, 22.02, in an identical repeat of the 100-meter placings. Only a few weeks ago at the same venue, the 34-year-old Fraser-Pryce became the fastest woman alive when she posted a magnificent 10.63 seconds in the 100 meters at the JAAA JOA Destiny Series. Well, way to go. Now to cricket, West Indies defended 167 in the 40-20 match against South Africa to book the 5-match series at 2-all. And set up a decider for tomorrow's Saturday. Well, that's, of course, depending on what happens with the tropical storm. Their big names all took responsibility. Captain Kieron Pollard top scored with 51 not out. Dwayne Bravo claimed career best figures of 4 for 19. And Chris Gayle took a wicket with his first ball to go with 2 catches, which were the icing on the cake. The home side scored 20 off their first over and 66 in the final 4, but their innings suffered a lull in between. They managed just 81 runs in the 15 overs from the 2nd to the 17th as South Africa's spinners put the brakes on. But their efforts were not enough for a batting lineup that lacks a finisher and remains overly reliant on Quinton de Kock. South Africa's former captain scored a second successive half-century and a 60-20 half-century in his last 15 matches, but had little support from the other end, and no other South Africa batter scored more than 20. Summarized scores: West Indies 167 for 6, Pollard 51 not out, Simmons 47, Shamsi 2 for 13, Lindy 2 for 16, beat South Africa 146 for 6, 146 for 9, Dicock 60, Bravo 4 for 19, Russell 2 for 30, West Indies winning by 21 runs. Meanwhile, Australia's preparations for the T20 series against the West Indies are facing disruption, with St. Lucia bracing for the impact of a tropical storm within the next 48 hours. The island went into lockdown earlier today, with Australia forced to cancel their training session at the Darren Sammy Stadium. The biosecure protocols for the tour already mean the squad are not allowed to leave their hotel except for training and matches. The storm, which has been named Elsa and has the potential to become a hurricane, currently has wind speeds of 45 miles per hour, according to the St. Lucia Meteorological Services, who issued a storm warning, and is forecast to strengthen as it travels west-northwest. On the forecast track, the system will pass near St. Lucia or over the Windward Islands on Friday and move into the Caribbean Sea late Friday, the advisory stated. Elsa is expected to produce rainfall totals of 3 to 6 inches, with maximum totals of 10 inches across the Windward Islands on Friday. And in some sad news, Cricket West Indies yesterday paid tribute to Gordon Brooks, the outstanding photojournalist who passed away on Tuesday night. Brooks covered West Indies cricket at all levels for over 40 years, from the 1970s. Throughout that period, he worked alongside noted journalist Tony Cozier, and many of his photographs graced the pages of the West Indies Cricket Annual. He was a founder of the Nation newspaper in Barbados and also a founder of the Brooks Latouche Photo Agency. His son Randy Brooks is among the leading cricket photographers in the region. Jimmy Adams, director of cricket at Cricket West Indies, said, "Gordon Brooks was a truly remarkable photographer, which was reflected in the quality of his work. He had a great love and passion for the game of cricket and for all who were involved, whether cricketers, officials, or fans." We'll take this break and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
Hi, I'm Allie Jordan Gilbert, and I am encouraging everyone to join me as I participate in the National Weight Loss Campaign. Boy!
Well, I'm back, and tonight we're going to the archives once again. I think it was about 2017. Nevis was up against it versus St. Kitts in the Masters Cricket Tournament at the Eat Willett Park. Welcome to the Curtis Morton Senior Show. Curtis Morton Jr. is running camera and commentary.
Into ball to Merlin. Having a heave again, this one straight to the field at mid-off, and he's caught. That one seemed to hit him in his chest. He made sure and got his body right behind it, and Merlin lay, but makes his way back to the pavilion. So Nevis losing their first wicket in the second over. So after 7 overs, he scored 62 for 2. We are going to see the start of the 8th over. Now to face. This one is short. One is pulling this one down to the onside. Fielder comes around. And they get a single. Rastaman into ball to Kali. Kali's forward. Kali is flicking this one to the onside to the fielder, but they managed to get the single. That's the one again, number 6, the Bale high police here, the ETW, the Bales. Having some problems staying on the stone. The umpire just took the Bales back on. So Morgan settles over his bat. It's having a big heave at this one, and it's gone a long way. My word, it's over. It's almost in the bar, and that's 6 runs. So the ball went and have a drink here at the ETW. Bowler into ball to Carl Tuckett. This one is shot again, and he struck it again furiously down to the square leg boundary, and that's 4 more. That's 10 from 2 deliveries. The ball to tuck it once again. He's turning this one to the onside. And they're off for the single. And they get one. So that brings Morton now on strike. Let's see what would happen here. The bowler making some last checks to his feet. Into ball to Morton. Flight and delivery. Morton is hitting this one high and hard. My gosh, and it's gone a long way once again. Some vehicles could be in. So this time it's gone for chicken. The first time the ball went to the bar, had a drink, but this time we've seen it gone down to the ting booth that's selling some chicken. So his belly should be full by now. So the Rastaman now into ball to Morton this time. Chipping down and having a big whack at it, and this one goes a long way and it's over in the Villa. So I am not sure what I think he's just hitting it the maximum at all parts of the field. One went to the bar, one went to the area there where they sell the chicken. This one has found its way over on the baseball field where the Spanish are having a Sunday morning game of baseball. So that's 6 more added to the total, so I think 107 now for the loss of 2. We're in the 11th over. The Rastaman, second time he's seen the blade into ball to Morton once again. Morton quietly forward. So, the 13th over, and Morton to face the medium bowler. This first one is a flight and delivery, and that one fielder made a mess of it, and they get 2 runs pretty easily. I'm having some issues with the camera here. Please bear with me. Into ball to Morton once again. Quietly forward, pushing it to the offside. An easy single there. So Brian Dyer has been brought on strike here after a single. The score probably 120 right now. I'll get to the official score. The bowler into ball to Brian Dyer, who is flicking this one to the onside. Goes to the man at short fine leg, and they get a single. So the run's ticking over very quickly here in the form of singles and twos. We are into the 13th over. Stocky medium fast bowler into ball to Morton. Settles over his bat. Ball is chipping and having a swing at it, and I'm not sure what happened. This one has gone all the way to the boundary, and that's 4 runs.
Well, they say that memories don't leave like people do. That's our package for this evening and indeed for the week. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night and a safe weekend.